Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get your color. I'm still using that nice soft white. And we are going to be doing the moss stitch around the border of the blanket. It doesn't matter where you start the border. I would suggest not starting in a corner. I would suggest starting somewhere along the side. Okay, so what you're going to do is start with a slip knot on your hook. You're going to do a single crochet to join, chain one, skip one, single crochet in the next stitch, chain one, skip one, single crochet in the next stitch, chain one, skip one. You just continue on until you get to the corner, and I will meet you back at the corner. We're almost there. Okay, when you reach the corner, you've started by doing your single crochet. You're going to chain two, and you're going to single crochet in the same stitch as you did on the prior single crochet. Okay, that creates your nice corner. Then you're going to go ahead and chain one, skip one, single crochet in the next, chain one, skip one, and single crochet in the next, and do this all the way to the other corner, and I will meet you back at the corner. We'll do another corner together. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we've reached the next corner. So I've already done my first single crochet. I'm going to chain two, and I'm going to single crochet in the same stitch, and that gets me my corner. Now I just chain one, skip one, and do another single crochet and go down to the next corner. So I will meet you back when we get all the way done with the first row for the edging, and then we'll talk about going on to the second row. Okay, so we've come back to where we started here. I've done a single crochet. You want to do a chain one again, and you are going to do a slip stitch into your first single crochet to join. What I want to do now is I'm actually going to do another row exactly the same color before I switch to another color. So what you would do, I just changed my mind at the last second, so I'd already snipped off my end. But if you haven't, then what you want to do is just chain one, and then you're going to go ahead and do your single crochet into the chain one space of the prior row. Now you're going to chain one again, skip the single crochet from the prior row, and then go just into that chain one space. So we're only working into the chain one spaces this time. And we're doing the same stitch. We're doing our single crochet, chain one, single crochet, okay? But we're just working into that chain one space. As we reach the corner, what we're going to do, here's our corner from the prior round. We're going to go ahead and do our single crochet, and we're going to chain two again, and we're going to single crochet in the same space to keep building that corner up. Okay, now just do your chain one and go into the next chain one space. And you're going to go ahead and do this all the way around using the same color of white, and then we'll go ahead and switch, and we're going to do some other rounds in new colors and different colors to make the blanket even more colorful. I'll meet you back at the end of this row. Okay, so I've finished up until where I had started again. So I did my single crochet and chain one. I'm going to slip stitch in the first single crochet of this row, and that will go ahead and close off the white color. I'm going to snip the end, okay, and then go ahead and fasten it off. Okay, so the end's tied off. That's now 2 rows of white done. Now we're going to get our next color. I'm going to be using this light peach color. So I went ahead and I already got my slip stitch on my hook. So I would pick a different spot, doesn't matter where. You're going to go again into the chain one space, okay? And you are going to single crochet, okay? Chain one, skip and then go into the next chain 1 space and single crochet. Chain 1 and continue on, doing the same exact stitch all the way around, making sure in the corners that you still do your single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the same stitch, and then chain 1 and continue on. So make sure you're doing the same exact stitches you did the prior 2 rounds, and you're going to go ahead and do 2 rows of the pink. Make sure also too that when you get back to the beginning that you place a stitch marker, so that way you know when the end of your row is, and you make sure that you do not put the slip stitch where the chain is. So you want to make sure to skip that chain and then put the slip stitch in your first single crochet when you get to the end. Okay?